And welcome back to Until Dawn. Where we last left off, we had Ash and Chris still exploring the basement of the lodge, and then finding an old hotel. Um, got captured by the Psycho again, and then put in a literal saw trap, um, where Chris had to choose to either shoot himself or shoot Ashley in order for the survivor to leave, or otherwise the saw blades were going to come down on their heads. But then we switched over to Sam, who was also exploring the killer's workshop because we managed to get away when he was chasing Sam. And she ran into Mike. She traded in her towel for actual clothing. And they heard Chris's screams in the distance, so they got into the room, found where they were, and the Psycho wandered in, and we got our killer reveal. Which, you know, obviously you saw it, so I can say now, it was Josh, the whole time. Obviously, for anybody who's played the game or seen YouTube videos of it, obviously you've known. If you're a very good detective, you probably figured it out. If you recognize Rami Malek's voice, even through the voice modulator, you probably knew. If you realized it when the voice modulator cut off during that videotape recording that we had found over here, which we can't replay for whatever reason. But yeah, during this recording that we had found, it says suddenly the modifier cuts out and someone else's voice can be heard. They didn't specify because they didn't want to spoil, but it's pretty obvious who it was supposed to be. And then as soon as he revealed himself, we immediately cut away from that scene, and now we're playing as Emily again. And we left her apparently dangling for her life.
Oh my god, Matt! Matt! Oh, Jesus! Shit! Oh, shit! Damn it!
Swing, Emily. Swing for your life. She almost fucking hit her face on the wall there.
Shit! Shit!
Ouch. Also, if you hear me chewing, I apologize. I've recorded the last 3 videos, including this one, back to back.
God, here goes $600.
And
It look great in that top.
I've recorded the last few episodes back to back,
Right.
and I hadn't eaten anything yet,
Now we're talking.
so I really needed some food. But I didn't want to just leave this sit here to go eat either. I will do my best not to chew loudly, but I feel like sometimes it's impossible. Like, people are always like, oh, just chew with your mouth closed. My mouth is usually closed most of the time, and I still somehow chew loudly. There was a thing here. Okay. And then as far as totems, it says, as Emily in the mines, you will reach a point where you need to power an elevator. Okay, so wait until we get to the surface elevator here then. Okay, so I guess we're going this way, because we can't go through there. Ah, and this was the minecart we were looking on. What do we got here, though? Just a chest. With stuff in it. Miner photo. On reverse. The blasting crew, preparing to dynamite the new shafts. Northwest Mines, December 1951. Okay, then what else we have over here? Looks like absolutely nothing. Just more environment to walk around. Okay, cool. Alright, so obviously that minecart's pretty much unusable, but we can send this one crashing down into the thing. Okay. So, yep, no power.
How do I get this thing on?
Oh, there's a lever right there. Helpful. Thank you very much, game. Okay. So, it says... Oh, shit. That seemed like a flamethrower. Oh, excuse me. Clocking in machine. This is how mine supervisors knew how many men were down the mine. The cards in the in section are missing. Update. The cards had been removed and locked away in a safe in the sanatorium. Yep, because we did find those. Right here, actually. And then also the miner photo. Okay, so there's supposed to be a ladder. Okay, there's the ladder. But we do not want to climb the ladder yet. Because there's a path behind the ladder in which the totem is. Because it specifically says when you climb the ladder, it breaks and you cannot get the totem later on. There's the totem. I see you. And this is a death totem. Oh, yep. Admittedly, one of the more satisfying moments in the game, but we are not able to do that because we're doing an Everybody Survives run. And then there's another thing here.
Fucking busted elevator's my only way out.
Blackwood Mines. This area of the mine has recently suffered structural collapse. Please contact Foreman H. Tanner. Refer to map 4C through 8, or 4C-8, I'm not sure, for more details. Alright, now we can go up the ladder. And then the next one says, after turning on the power in the mines, you will walk down a set of stairs. On the left-hand side will be red barrels. The totem is right in front of the barrels. Barrels! Oh. So that's why we can't get back over there. I'm like, why would the ladder breaking prevent us from going back behind the ladder? But that's why, because then there's a fucking hole in the floor. Ooh. Creepy.
Matt.
Damn. Those boys must have been brutal as shit. I mean, weak-ass Emily broke those with one shoulder charge? Dearest Billy, hurry home safely from your loving wife and daughter, Agnes and Louise.
Weird.
Minor helmet.
Really weird.
And there was something over here. Another broken ladder, it seems. Just trying to make sure I find as many clues as I can, because finding clues is important. They do give trophies. Oh, more flamethrower. We're gonna just climb. Oh, shit. Was that actually quick time events though? Leap right for this one. And then we'll just jump to the ladder. There we go. I was trying to hold up and it was right. Got it. Nice. Okay. So there shouldn't necessarily be anything here yet. There might be clues, but definitely no totems, because we have to turn on the power. And we only get another totem when we turn on the power.
Matt.
What the hell?
On, for fuck's sake.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
No more flashlight for you.
Shit!
Oh look, we made it back.
Oh my god, finally something works.
Alrighty, then there's some stairs over here. So it's not these stairs. Maybe these stairs? Yes, I see them. The barrels are over there. Totem's right there in front of them. Come here, Totem. I need your guidance. Or, well, your warning of danger. Anyway, since this is a danger totem. Admittedly, I think it's a little stupid to warn about anything related to Mike or Sam, considering they make it to the end of the game no matter what. I get it for new players, it's supposed to be a sense of suspense, but at the same time, it's like, eh. Like, for those of us who know, it's not really, like, it's kind of pointless to have stuff for Mike or Sam.
Yes. Yes. Shit.
Yeah, it's too sheer, dummy. Tattoo photo. 3/18/13. When are you getting yours, Beth? Smiley face. Admittedly, I thought that was the photo we actually needed, but it's not. It's similar because it shows off the tattoo, but it's not quite that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Beth 2/2/14. So February 2nd, which would have been the day they died, actually, or well, the day they went missing.
Shit.
And somebody's shouting over there too. That didn't sound very good at all. Ooh, excuse me. Anything over here? Yes, there is. What do we got? A locket.
Oh, she was down here.
To Hannah with love. This is updated. This is the same locket that was found in the mine. Hannah's tarnished locket with a portrait of the Washington family inside. It can't have fallen here. Someone must have moved it further into the mine. A simple wooden cross with Beth's name scratched on it. A photo of Hannah showing off her new tattoo. Okay, well, now we can continue onward. Well, I'm thinking of stuff to talk about, actually. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that then. Ugh. Beth's head. Yeah, no shit, that's Beth's head. Goddamn. The remains of Beth Washington's head resting on her jacket in the mine. There is no sign of the body.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Beth, no. Oh, God, Beth, no.
But yeah, like I was kind of saying though, I just recently finally got to watch, so I rewatched, well, I didn't really rewatch, I'd never actually seen it before, but I had gone through the entirety of the original X-Men animated series. So, the one from 92, or X-Men 92, as it is also commonly called. And then I watched X-Men 97. Holy crap! Is it worth going back to rewatch the original show and then watching X-Men 97? Because, like, I was admittedly kind of worried that they were gonna keep 97 way too, for kids, just like the original one was. They aged it up pretty good. Like, it's not violent, like overly violent anyway. It's not bloody or gory, but a little bloody, actually. A little bloody, but not gory. And then there is some mild language use, although I don't consider damn or hell or any of that to be, mild language. I think that's just the English language, but it's definitely been aged up, and I am actually very appreciative of that because it's a show that's mostly made for the people who grew up with the show, and the tone is still the same, 100%. There's still the occasional dark moment, but the darker moments are aged up. So if you get a chance to watch it and you're a fan of X-Men, definitely watch it. It was so good.
Oh God, please don't come this way.
Get back. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this and not keep talking about X-Men. Sure. It was like he's just gonna fucking run through it anyway.
Oh God.
You gotta hide. Which means no moving. Oh, well, okay then. It didn't even help, but alright. But hold on, I do want to mention this too, though. So, there was a really... I just want to mention this real quick because it's on my mind. But, without spoiling anything, there is a scene at the end of Season 1 of X-Men 97 where they actually do a callback, not to the original show, but to X-Men 2000, the movie. The very first appearance of Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Yeah, they make a callback to that movie where there's the scene in the movie where Hugh Jackman's Logan says, "You guys actually go out in these things?" And then Cyclops responds with, "What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?" And I don't want to spoil anything specifically, but a character throws another character in an X-Men outfit, and again, being 97, being the 90s cartoon, it's the actual yellow and blue outfit. So the first person, excuse me, the person who gets the costume thrown to them says something about like joining the circus or something, and then the first character says, the one who threw it to them says, "What did you expect? Black leather?" And I literally fucking lost it at that line. Not even not just in laughter, but like in excitement at the fact that it's a callback. It's shitting on the fact that Bryan Singer made that horrible decision to make them wear black leather, which, I mean, granted, every fucking movie in the 2000s and the late 90s and the early 2000s was doing that, so it's not surprising that the decision was made. But the shit on the yellow spandex, that was pretty fucked up. So I am very happy that they made that comment in 97. But then what's even funnier is I don't know how recently it came out, but it had come out during this press release, cycle for Deadpool and Wolverine, that Kevin Feige had one condition for Hugh Jackman to come back, and that was he has to wear the yellow spandex. And I left a comment on the post, which I think that was from comic book Instagram page, just comic book, because they had posted an image of the article, and I left a comment quoting that line from 97, saying, "What did you expect? Black leather?" And I've got 200 likes on that, and I'm actually like, that's I know it's not a whole lot for a lot of people, but for me, it's very rare that I get a lot of likes on something in general. I mean, I have like nearly 1,500 likes on a comment on a clip from Ready Player One, the movie, because I was talking about how bad the movie was in comparison to the book. and a lot of people seem to agree with me. And that it also they need to redo the movie and make it a mini series instead, or just TV series in general, a la The Last of Us maybe, where season 1 is all the events of the first book, and then season 2 would be all the events of the second book, something like that. And that comment has 1,500 likes, nearly. I think it's like 1,487 last time I had checked. But I had to. I had to bring that up because not only was I really excited for watching 97, but, X-Men 97, it was so good. It was so fucking good. Like, I had already kind of known what was going to happen in episode 5 because I had been semi-spoiled for it. Because of people being like, oh, I feel so bad for these characters because of what happened and it broke my heart. And I'm like, oh, great, this is going to happen to these characters. That's cool. And watching the episode play out, I'm like, oh, this is where it happens, isn't it? This is where everybody was discussing this person, these characters. This is where it's going to happen. And it did. And it still fucked me up. I was still in shock at just how fucking insane episode 5 was. It is nuts, okay? So, like, it is nothing like what they would have done for X-Men 92 at all. Like, if anybody would have pitched the idea for episode 5 during the original run of the show, that person probably would have been fucking fired because of how insane that episode is. It is crazy. So please, if you get a chance to watch X-Men 97, go watch it. Provided you're a fan, of course. I mean, if you're not into X-Men at all, then, your choice. But if you are a fan of Marvel, if you are a fan of the X-Men, absolutely watch X-Men 97. If you haven't seen the original run, you don't necessarily need to, but it definitely helps. Because they do make a lot of references to the original run of the show. Like, certain events that happened in the original show. And there are characters that come back from the original show. Most of the voice actors come back and reprise their roles. A few of them come back and play different roles. Like, I'll spoil this one. Allison Court, who voiced Jubilee in the X-Men 92, she comes back for one episode, but she does not voice Jubilee in the new show. I can't remember off the top of my head what her name is, but there is a new actress playing her in the show, and it's not Allison Court, but she does reprise the role. Or, no, she doesn't reprise the role. She plays a new character. My bad. She plays a new character, or a different character in X-Men 97, and it's a little disappointing, but at the same time, I kind of get it because I liked the way they did it. And then Jennifer Hale takes over as Jean Grey from, I can't even remember her name now. So some of the original cast come back, and they some of them come back and play a different role. A decent amount of them come back and reprise their roles. Other ones had to be recast entirely, I think, for various reasons. Like, I can't remember who it was that originally played Xavier in X-Men 92. But I know that Ross Marquand, who is fucking everywhere lately, in the world of voice acting. Like, I mean, he's done, like, I believe he's been on The Walking Dead, so he's done some live action stuff too. But he's done voice acting in video games, TV shows, movies, pretty much everything. He's had his hand in just about everything at this point. Most notably for me, anyway, he does a lot of voices in the show Invincible, which another great one. If you're into superheroes and you're into the more dark, gritty, violent superhero stuff, definitely watch Invincible. But he voices the Immortal. He voices Robot. No, he doesn't voice Robot. Zachary Quinto is Robot. But he voices Rudy, who I'm not going to spoil what his whole deal is. If you haven't seen the show, just, go watch it. And then he voices a lot of, like, miscellaneous characters as well. But no, like, he does a lot in that. And like I said, he's pretty much everywhere. He did the voice of Red Skull in both What If and also Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, because they didn't get why am I blanking on his name? The guy Agent Smith from Matrix. Oh my god, that is bugging me. He was the guy from Rivendell in Lord of the Rings. Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving. They didn't get Hugo Weaving back for Infinity War and Endgame for whatever reason, so they just put the makeup on Ross Marquand, had him do the voice, and most people didn't even notice. Most people literally did not notice. I didn't notice because he does such a good job at playing like this very defeated version of Red Skull, that this like kind of stoic, monotone version of the character, and it just kind of makes sense that he would sound a little differently because he spent, a very long time out in space watching over the Soul Stone. So yeah, so Ross Marquand's been pretty much everywhere, but he does the new voice of Xavier in X-Men '97. And I don't know the reasoning for that. I don't know if the original guy passed away or if he retired or whatever. But yeah, so they do still do a really good job with keeping the universe of the original series alive as well. And the only thing that I think I have to comment on, and this will be the last thing I comment on for this too, but the only other thing I need to comment on with this is Lenore Zahn, who voices Rogue, is kind of showing her age in her voice with Rogue, because you can kind of hear the scratchy graveliness to her voice now. Like, it's supposed to have been like a year between the end of X-Men 92 and X-Men 97, and the start of X-Men 97. A year has supposed to have been passed between the final episode of the original run and the first episode of the new show. And she sounds like she's aged a good 20, 30 years, which is accurate. She has. It's been 30 years. Almost. It's been more like 25, actually, ish. So it's not surprising, but it's still a little odd. Like if you rewatch the original show and then watch 97, you can definitely tell the difference. But she still does a phenomenal job. Everybody does a phenomenal job. Even Cal Dodd, who voiced Wolverine, who reprises his role as Wolverine for the new show, sounds aged, but that also makes a little more sense because as time goes on, Wolverine just kind of gets more and more grizzled anyway. But anyway, that's the last thing I'm going to say on that because, again, gotta get back to the game.
Josh!
Josh. Oh, very good. Every one of you got my name. And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel, right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated? I mean, panicked? All those emotions that my sisters got to feel 1 year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then, right? And race they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter-pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean, no detail too small, no opportunity missed. It was such a delight to play the puppet master to all of your Pavlovian panic. And all that gore, there was gore galore, fake bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive. And no retakes. Nope. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yeah, don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue. He's out of his fucking tree.
He's definitely off his meds.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine.
You're done.
Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
Wait, what?
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral, ladies and germs. I mean, we got unrequited love. We got blood. I don't think there's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
What are you talking about, you asshat? Jessica's fucking dead.
What?
Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. You are gonna fucking pay, you dick!
Oof.
Guys!
Also, just real quick. Oh god, I went on a long time again, didn't I? I mean, it wasn't as long, but it was a little longer than
Seriously,
I
this
wanted it
is
to be.
crazy, you know?
Shut up.
And I did play
Why'd
through
you
him in
hit
this
her,
entire
man?
section.
Huh? Why'd you have to fucking hit her?
Ooh, got him back though.
Talking
You
about
punched Ashley, you piece of shit.
Ashley took the scissors, Ashley stabbed the psycho. Ashley stabbed the psycho, Psycho gave Ashley a black eye. The psycho gave Ashley a black eye, Chris hit Josh. That's always kind of fun though. You know? Just to kind of see how stuff
mad.
plays out.
You don't hit a girl. You just don't.
Dude,
That's sexist.
Dude, Chris, bro,
And I'm not your bro.
where are we going? Where are you guys taking me?
Locking you up, bro.
What?
Shouldn't hit anybody.
Stupid before we call the police in the morning.
Han, I didn't do anything.
But still.
Are you serious, bro?
Goddamn murderer is what you are.
I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
Are you insane? Like really? Do you not understand what you've done?
I'm a healer, man. I bring people together. Not like you assholes.
That's enough.
You only see what you want to see. You're
Stop talking.
lying. You are
Dude.
It's not my fault. You suckers can't take a joke.
Oh, wait. Did I hurt you? Do you feel a little bit of pain right now? I am so sorry.
Stop it!
Jesus, dude.
Stop! Michael, I'm sorry, man. I can't tell you how sorry I am that something happened to Jessica, but I swear to you, I have no idea what happened to her.
Shit, Mike, this... I don't know, something feels really wrong here, man.
Are you joking?
I'm just having a really hard time figuring out that he would, do anything to hurt Jess.
I saw what he did to her. With my own eyes. This is her blood.
But can't we all just get along? Damn it!
Not dicking around.
No. That's not how it's supposed to go down. You're just a bunch of bullies. You can't hang out a guy just to try like this, guys. Huh? Not like you got the guts to really do anything about it anyways. Ah! Ah!
Oh, stuff it. You're the biggest coward there is.
Uh-huh. I did something. I made you believe in the world I created. And I showed you parts of yourself you were too afraid to visit.
You manipulated us. You tricked us. You hurt your friends, and you did it all while you hid in the shadows. You're a coward, Josh. That's all you are.
Okay, tie me up now, okay.
Stay still,
Right,
man.
right, still. Okay, can tie him up if they just wiggle around.
Josh, dude.
I need me a little wiggle room, huh?
What does it take to shut you up?
Oh, not
I feel bad for laughing
okay.
because he is
Tight, okay.
mentally, damaged.
Guys, that's where it's...
In God's name, is he talking about?
This is hard to watch.
You ever say this kind of shit before?
Oh, I've never seen him like this.
money back. Everybody's stupid. Stupid. Chris and Ash. Chris is an ass. Ashley's a dum-dum.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Oh, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me.
Stop.
You know what that sound is? It's the sound of never kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Stop!
Yeah, you might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt, He'll treat her right!
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking pathetic, Christopher!
I'm gonna beat his head off.
Don't listen to him. Not worth it.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
What day is it, Mike?
Mike,
What?
what happened with Jess, Mike?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, She's so soft.
What the fuck?
She's probably got, like, a really tight bod.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Dude, there's nothing even in that gun. Why are you threatening him with it? I'm not gonna do anything here. Because Mike can't do anything. Josh is just gonna keep talking anyway, and Chris doesn't need to continue hitting anniej.
You guys are the worst!
What?
Oh, come on! You expect me to believe you're gonna shoot me? Just little old me tied up here, helpless.
Why don't you go back to the lodge? Make sure everything's all right.
Alright, I need to check some of this stuff here. Honest went up, charitable went up, brave, funny, romantic went down. Mike, I once again didn't catch it because I was looking at the left freaking column of stuff. Okay. We just had some butterfly effect stuff. Chris said that he would save Ashley. Ashley was grateful and felt indebted to Chris. Ashley was grateful and felt indebted to Chris. Josh felt betrayed and antagonized Chris. Chris considered violence. Excuse me. Seems to have been it. Okay.
Stay here with this lunatic until the morning.
Oh, sleepover. Can we order pizza?
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. The one
God,
where everything's fine.
All right. See you in the morning.
Honestly, I do feel bad for laughing at Josh during this moment, but at the same time, it's really fucking funny. Like, Rami Malek is such... I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce his name. Rami Malek. I'm not sure. But anyway, he is such a good actor that even though I know he's playing a mentally handicapped person, well, not really mentally handicapped, but like somebody with mental health issues that is affecting his mental state to the point where he is just devolving into inane ramblings and goofy shit like that. Like, you don't want to laugh, but he does such a good delivery that you kind of want to laugh, It's so good. I don't care what anybody says. It's fucking hilarious. But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this one here just because A, it's a good place to stop, and B, it's been 45 minutes. I've only got 10 to 15 minutes of recording anyway, so it's better to just go ahead and stop here. So we'll actually get a recap for the next video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to ring the bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.